Lobsta Productions.
In the shadows of the ancient ones, they never went away. They're still here today.
When the last trumpet sounds and the heavens crack, blah, 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 blah. Nephilim, Death Squad. Nephilim, Death Squad. Death Squad. Death Squad. Death Squad.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of NDS Chronicles, the show where we read your supernatural testimony and we mock you and maybe sometimes offer some advice or guidance or
Nah, none of that.
mockery only. I am David Lee Corbo, aka The Rim. That is Top Lobsta,
Hello.
aka Mr. Nasty.
Why you gotta be like that?
Why you got to be Mr. Nasty?
We're starting early?
Well, I mean, you started early. You came in the shop and then you got Mr. Nasty'd up.
The father of disinformation? We just can't do that.
No, I think we're changing things now, and now you're Mr. Nasty, and that's how it is.
I don't think so.
If you want to submit your paranormal testimony for
I
us
don't
to
like that.
mock and offer guidance in your troubling times, your times of trouble, that email address is going to be Chronicles
Yeah, all those.
Which one is it?
You could do that one too.
Chronicles at NephilimDeathSquad.com. Is that real?
That's real.
Chronicles at NephilimDeathSquad.com. You can submit it there, and we'll read it. And maybe we'll read it. Maybe we won't. It's been a while since we did one of these. It took us a long time to get around to it. Anyway, if you're looking for a way to support us, patreon.com/Nephilim Death Squad is a great way to do it. You'll gain early access to episodes, ad-free listening experiences, early access to tickets to Bohemian Grove, March 6th and 7th. We don't have a venue yet, but I think that's going to actually easier than we suspect. I think we just got to go to one of these dystopian rec centers that are around here and set that up.
Literally, I think we just have to ask. Nobody's asked yet.
Yeah, nobody's asked. Can we do this here? Are we allowed to? Would you mind if we? And they'd go, actually, yeah, nobody ever uses these for anything, so we'd be happy to take your
They
money.
use these for the orgies.
And then yeah, as long as it doesn't fall on an orgy day, we should be able to use it. Also, discount codes off merchandise from toplobsta.com. I have Top Lobster merch. I have my PsyOps season shirt on because we are in the throes of PsyOps season.
Oh yeah, I have Top Lobster merch. No, this isn't Top. Well,
Well,
kind
it
of,
is.
in a way. Wait a second.
We sell those on toplobsta.com, right?
We do. How do I do this?
I don't know.
There we go.
There it is.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Mason, shut up.
Yeah, Mason, shush. She's so loud. She's like a bird.
She is like
You know those tall birds that walk around Florida?
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. She's like just knocking stuff over.
He just went over and like employed one of them. He's like, you look like you need a job. She was like, squawk, squawk. Yeah, so I don't remember what the hell I was saying. Oh, it's PsyOps season. I think we should mention that a little bit because I got finished doing a show on the Raven and it was a little bit about the Epstein situation.
Yeah.
And I'm curious your thoughts on it before we start reading these submissions because
I
my
didn't
thoughts were
Read it.
that doesn't matter.
I don't know.
My thoughts specifically on this is what I want your opinion on. It almost doesn't matter.
Why don't you tell me what's the thing first, and then we'll go.
Okay, well, I'm going to say a thing, and then you tell me what you feel about it.
Tell me what I should think.
All right. I think you should agree with this. It doesn't matter because AI is so sophisticated now that it's like, oh, you're going to show me footage? You're going to show me pictures? Don't care.
Show me feet pics. Don't show me footage.
I would like to see Epstein's feet.
Oh.
Yeah. I know a guy.
I heard that they were like yellow, like The Simpsons. That's why The Simpsons made. You heard about that?
I feel like you could be lying to me right now, but go on.
Oh, yeah. Look how excited David is.
Continue. What are we talking about?
They said that like Matt Groening designed The Simpsons after
Epstein's feet?
Epstein's yellow feet.
The way that you've said it, it feels like you're telling me the truth, but you are the father of disinformation. You've got a real way about you.
I thought I was Mr. Nasty.
Well, you are also Mr.
What
Nasty.
happened?
You've got layers to you. You're like an onion. Make people cry.
The more you peel, the more you cry.
Your eyes water. No, I've never heard that. I don't know if that's true. But
Are we talking about? Are we going to talk about a little bit of our drama? Or we're just going to read these.
What's our drama?
I guess it's not really drama, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's just like things we did.
Who have we upset?
We keep upsetting Timothy Albarino.
Well, I don't know if he's upset or not. He did accuse us of hostility because I said,
why are you being so hostile?
perhaps.
Perhaps.
He uses perhaps a lot. If you go through, I challenge you, if you're a listener of this show, go to Timothy Albarino's Twitter page and then do a keyword search on perhaps.
Oh, that's actually a good.
Do it right now, dude. I bet you it's like constant, just perhaps.
Let's see.
So yeah, I mean, I also talked about this a little bit. C Dub says, guys, forgive Albarino. We don't not forgive Albarino.
How do I spell perhaps?
Perhaps HAPS.
Perhaps.
Perhaps I shall procure some NDS merch.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Mayhaps. I like a mayhaps. It's like a in between maybe and perhaps.
There's a lot.
Yeah, because he says it constantly. I see you scrolling. It is quite a bit of perhaps.
Yeah. We're on to you, dude.
So, yeah, I mean, we watched the documentary. It seems that he's no longer of the opinion that the Antichrist is going to emerge from alien disclosure.
Oh, he's off that? Are we sure?
I mean, just based off of his glazing.
We have to be very careful because he's becoming our
Best friend?
David Wilcox.
Yep.
Best friend.
Yeah, I mean, he is kind of becoming a David Wilcox to us in the same way that Wilcox is Albarino for the Hidden in Plain Sight guys. I mean, I don't know, man.
Whose is better?
Whose is better?
Yeah, I think
Wilcox
ours.
Wilcox is a never-ending supply of. I was listening to a brief clip from him.
Yeah, when he made a 501c3 for himself.
Wilcox did that?
Yeah, he made himself a 501c3. It's great.
He's a church. Well, he was talking about Christ consciousness when I saw him.
Well, it makes sense then.
Yeah, and he was saying that the universe is organizing to save us, and it loves us, and it should be reassuring that there is this Christ consciousness that is at work in the universe. And I'm like, yeah, this guy's fucking lost in the sauce, baby.
He's close.
Well, and I wonder if this all goes to a place where Albarino is like, yeah, Christ consciousness.
I wonder if we can push Albarino to lose his mind.
I don't know. You know what I will say
he's a much more firm adversary or friend.
He's a friend.
He's a friend.
Well, you could have like a what would you call it? Like a rival?
Well, we went to high school together in Peru, so it's not really like we hate him.
And I don't think he would put all that behind him like it didn't happen.
Yeah,
the adventures and the friendship and the bonding experiences.
That would be disingenuous, perhaps.
Yeah, I just don't think he's that kind of guy. He's a sentimental guy, and I don't think that the past means nothing to him.
It's actually a good thought. Do you think he has our moon map?
Honestly, I think Timothy Albarino doesn't think we're the type of guys that would have access to a moon map.
I don't think he fucks with the moon.
I don't think he fucks with the moon either. So yeah, I don't know where we are with Albarino. I'd say I'm more confused than when I started this.
Yes, I go back and forth. I fluctuate wildly, perhaps, on if I should hate him.
Don't say perhaps over and over again. Like we don't know what you're doing, dude.
Nigga can't use a word now?
No, I mean you can. Nigga can use a word, but I'm just saying, I know what you're doing.
It's a good word.
You're mocking.
He actually made a great point, and I feel like I'm obsessed with the guy now.
Well, he's very handsome. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, very handsome.
He is very handsome. I know where you're going with this. So he used a word, and then he has been using this word a lot.
Yeah.
And it's kind of our thing.
I told him, I'm like, you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Because that's our thing. Hold on, let's put this up.
I want to sing. All right, there we go.
Yeah, so I said, we take the catnip away. Every time he uses that in a derogatory manner, cut it out.
Yeah.
And he goes, it's such a versatile word, perhaps. One of the best in the English language.
Perhaps one of the best in the English. Yeah.
You know what? Damn, man, I got to retweet that because it is.
It is. Yeah, it's a banger.
He's right.
What are you doing, Matt? Nobody invited you.
What are you guys even doing right now?
We're talking shit about Albarino. Timothy Albarino. What's his name?
You guys doing a show?
No.
Yeah, you want to do it?
No, we're not doing a show.
What are you guys doing?
We're talking crap about Timothy Albarino and the what would you call it?
We're not talking about him, perhaps. We're talking about like, the things he's been saying. No, we're just talking. We're just recapping.
Don't
we're
just
gonna
stand there like a dead dude. What are you doing? Why are your hands
First
wet?
off, Matt, this is too heavy. This show is too heavy for you.
Yeah, this is too heavy for your spirit.
Yeah, we're doing Chronicles.
You know, your hands are soaking wet and you're just stroking your face.
Are you gonna come on the show or what?
No.
So get out.
Get your body out of here.
You're wasting the
Don't
electricity.
stand in the
Austin's
shot.
show is off and this show's on now?
Because Austin's microphone's not working.
Oh, okay.
You're a wanker. You should be sorry. Also, don't. What is it? Why are your hands wet?
Because I work for a living.
Okay, but why did you dry them on your beard?
It was like they were already 90% dry. I just dried the last 10%.
Tell
They
Mason,
were glistening,
tell Mason to
dude.
keep it down.
10%.
I just dried the last 10%.
It just became 7%. You got to go.
Guys,
We're
send more
negotiating,
emails.
yeah.
Send more emails about how much you hate Matt.
There's no guest C Dub because we were gonna have Austin Picard from the Autism Report, and he couldn't make it because his microphone shit out. So he's gonna go buy a microphone today, and then we're gonna do a show.
What
with
an
him
incredible climb, right?
tomorrow. What's that?
It's like climbing Mount Everest with like a pair of New Balance. What he's been
Oh my
doing.
god, yeah. Like
He's got a Blue Yeti.
which is entry level bullshit microphone.
I was asking him questions. I was like, so what kind of audio interface are you connected to? Because I thought it was a different mic. And he goes, oh, yeah, audio interface. And I'm like,
he
yeah,
agreed with you,
definitely
yeah. You were like,
He
you
agreed.
have the Yeti. I mean, you said you have the Shure 501c3 or some shit.
I said, yeah, it was a Shure 58
Yeah.
or something like that.
And he goes,
he
yes.
goes, yeah, yep, mm-hmm. And then he picks up the mic. I was like, that's a Blue Yeti. I was like, how you made it this far on just pure what you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's made it real far, but now it's time to treat
Now
the
it's time to
Autism
step it up,
Report,
Autism.
you know, like the golden pony that it is. I don't understand that.
That's right. Shout out to Chuck H.
Chuck H. Why are we shouting him out?
I don't know.
All right, love that guy. Hey, so let's get into these chronicles.
Oh, how is your thing coming along?
What is it?
Your fundraiser.
Oh my God, yeah, we raised I think over $3,000, and now we
check.
have to. How are you gonna check?
'Cause
Oh
it's in
yeah,
there.
it all goes to the PayPal. That's right.
Yeah, we'll look. Go ahead, keep talking.
No, let's have silence until you pull up the numbers.
All right. Damn, this is
No,
going
'cause
slow
you got to do
too.
silence.
I know, but it's so slow.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter.
All right, guys.
Stop silence.
It's not.
It's fine. No,
It's not. It's not.
no,
even
it's fine. We're
pulling
gonna
up.
do silence.
We're just gonna stay.
Yeah.
Jeez, guys. this is
Stop talking.
bad. Yeah. Does he do this to you
Oh
on
my
the
God,
Raven?
dude. What do you? No, I never. I feel like it's nice to have some decompression time.
Yeah, from you.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to make a silence.
I see what you're
No,
doing.
you
and
gotta
I don't like it.
You gotta cut it out.
$3,125.
Damn, $3,125.
Yeah.
That's a fuck ton of food, dude.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. It's gonna get complicated. I think we just do it. We just do it. Thank you guys for donating to the pantry, the food pantry.
A Pantry.
Perhaps we'll set it up out front.
Perhaps.
And
We got
then,
into a big fight over the weekend about what we're gonna do with the money.
well, you were like, let's give it all to the church
I
system,
didn't say that.
the 501c3 church system.
Didn't say that.
And I said, that's not what the listeners of this show signed up for.
Now people are gonna think that I said that. 'Cause
I
you
think
said that.
people donated money because they were like, I want to see if these assholes can even organize and do this.
Yeah.
And I don't want to take that away from them. It's the same way when they donate money on the Raven and they want to see me do math. It's the
Right.
same energy. So a lot of them donated because they're like, yeah, we're going to do something nice and this is cool. But also, like, let's watch this shit show. Let's watch them try to put $3,000 worth of food on a plastic folding table.
I don't think that they did it that way. I think they did it because they think we could talk to poor people.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I am poor people.
You are poor people.
I'm
You
gonna
could-
talk to them.
Perhaps you could talk to them.
No, I think perhaps Matt can talk to them. You know, perhaps Matt could share scripture with them. And that was honestly a lot of my hope for this was just like, yo, we could draw them in. We could say, hey, look, Christian library, this guy that can't stop talking, he wants to, you know, share the Bible with you. He wants to share the gospel with you. This episode is brought to you by
Where's our popcorn?
no, we no longer sell
Oh, thank you.
Ella's rape pajamas. And
We don't?
no, we stopped.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
You can go. There's a hyperlink on the website.
All right, apparently the rape pajamas are still up for sale.
Get that where it's definitely in the shop. Can you guys make it look cool?
All right, so we have a new product. It's called Weld, and this is actually
Why is it so cold?
Matt's related to it.
Yeah, it's my cousins, bro. It's Chuck and Ernie, dude.
Chuck and Ernie.
18 grams of whey protein.
18
isolate,
grams of
and
whey. Nobody can hear you,
200
okay?
milligram,
Use his mic.
No,
Sit on
he's
his
got
lap.
No, don't sit on my lap.
200 milligrams
You have 200 milligrams of caffeine, 18 grams of protein.
Where they look cool in here. I don't want to keep interrupting.
None of those, you can't even say. Our story. At 21, I was a student athlete burning cash on a protein shake in one hand and an energy drink in the other. It was so expensive and inefficient, so I built Weld, the first drink that
Keep in mind, this
welds
kid
shut
is
the hell up.
he's still 21.
He's still 21. So I built Weld.
It's crazy.
The first drink that welds protein and caffeine together for athletes, students, and anyone chasing more out of
on our
life.
website.
There's a hyperlink on our
Takes
website.
them straight to it. It's
Takes you
$3
straight
a
to
can
it.
Right now.
Why'd
you
you
get
bend
it.
this up for?
Yeah, why'd you bang these up? What's that one? Is that a creamsicle?
This is a cream one.
All right, I'm going to put it in my mouth.
So just make sure they look cool on site.
All right. On site. What's that
He's
mean?
gonna drink it. Don't do that. These do look pretty cool.
I can only have a sip of this, dude. I just had a coffee and then an espresso shot and now a clean energy. And now I'm going to have a sip of this.
All right, guys. Are we gonna do a show?
Weld.
Are we doing a show? We just like
Apparently milk's in here.
this is like one of the things that Matt's like, he's like, maybe you guys should like focus on a topic and like come and try to do something. And I'm like, I don't know if we should. What's going on?
I mean, it's good. I love an orange creamsicle.
Perhaps I'll try one.
Perhaps. Perhaps you shall purchase Weld from fucking. All right, dude. Let's read some of these chronicles, man. This is we're 17 minutes into the show, and all we've done is promote Weld.
Yeah. And Timothy Albarino.
Yeah, I don't want to promote him anymore. Fuck that guy.
Hey.
Hey.
No, he's nice. That's what's the word that he used?
Hostile.
That's hostile.
He accused us of being hostile.
Yeah, well, that was. I was saying that he was handsome, just as you're saying he's an asshole.
Perhaps he's correct.
You decide. What are we reading?
I don't know, dude. You said you starred a bunch of them. I'm gonna go to the starred section. Cocaine midgets and Spice Girl story.
Whoa.
Okay, there's a part 1 and a part 2. We're gonna start with.
Let's start with part 2. That makes sense.
No, we're gonna start with part 1.
Why would you do that?
Okay, so shout out to Holly, whose full name I won't dox. She's a Patreon member, a certified Spice Girl, and we're gonna read her story. Let's read her story. Greetings, Top, David, and Matt.
Greetings, Holly.
This doesn't count. She only spelled it with 2 T's, and everybody knows.
And also, he's not here.
So we don't really know who you're talking about. Mayhaps you will be gassy.
Honestly, I think this might make you protein.
Yeah.
Will probably make you gassy.
Well, dude, I mean, I got 2 things drinks that are open
I
and
got coffee.
and they're all.
I got a coconut water.
Yeah.
I got this thing. Well,
Nom, nom.
for all your energy and protein needs.
I don't. I didn't plan on going to the gym today. So, also shout out to David who bought me a welder. I talked about it in the last episode, and I just think that's great.
David.
Yeah, that's his name. And
Do
I
I know
thanked him, and he didn't even respond to me. He was just like, "You know what it is, Playboy." Here's
Shout out to Alex who came to the shop. His name is Alex.
his name is Eric. You're a real asshole for that.
Shout out to Eric. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry.
You can call me Holly.
We're going to call you whatever we feel like.
Love the show, and I've been wanting to share my stories with y'all for a very long time, but finally decided to sit down and knock out the writing when I heard the Colorado basement computer demon story from that other girl. Colorado basement
remember
computer
that.
demon. I think I do. It crawled out of the computer screen or some shit.
This is the one that scared Matt, gave him a heavy
His
heart.
he had a heavy spirit. I
Yeah.
don't remember if it was that one or not. It's just
You
I know
guys
he-
don't get it.
I just know he sobbed.
He sobbed. Matthew wept.
Mine is sort of similar-ish. That's a good word.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all mentioned in the other girls episode something like, if you're saved, you won't be under attack by demon spirits in the home, but I beg to differ. We never said that. I would never say that because I literally am attacked by demons ceaselessly.
Yeah, what am I? Timothy Albarino?
Yeah, right.
Why would I say such
I wouldn't say such definitive
things?
Perhaps.
Quizás. That, you know the quizás. That means perhaps in Spanish.
Does it?
Mhm.
Perhaps. It does.
Just made that up. This guy's
You son of a bitch, dude. Why are you just making stuff up and saying things like that to me? You know I'll believe the things that you say.
This guy thinks that Epstein has yellow feet.
You are real. I fucking knew you were lying about that. In the span of 2 months, I was filled with the Holy Spirit, haunted by evil basement spirit, and almost addicted to Vicodin. Almost. She was not addicted to Vicodin. She was almost addicted to Vicodin. There's so much to share, so I'm sorry this won't be brief, but I'm dying to hear Matt's straight Bible opinion on the events of my life. Oh, sorry, Holly.
Sorry.
Hey.
Should we read it?
Yeah, we should read it. We're reading it right now.
I know, but Matt's not here. I
The
feel bad
Holy
then.
Spirit. So let's start at the beginning. I was raised in Marietta, Georgia, about a mile down the road from a Civil War battlefield. My dad worked at the Home Depot corporate offices in Atlanta. Is your dad black? So we had money growing up. Okay, not black. Also, I will write back again and let you know about the parties those corporate guys would have. Don't worry, my dad was never part of the club. Okay, damn, I don't know what's going on. That's
You say so.
awfully suggestive. My sister and I went to a Christian school, so I had heard about Jesus most of my life, but it wasn't until sophomore year of high school that I truly got it. She got it, dude. During my freshman year, I was part of a mean girl group, which was super awesome until they all turned on me and I was on the other side of things. Bitches.
The worst.
What are you doing over there?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I went through a pretty dark theme. I'm
not doing this.
That was alarming. I didn't know what was going on. It was Matt. He's here in spirit. I went through a pretty dark time that spring semester. I was isolated and living in sin. Nasty. I had made some really bad decisions and I was lying to my parents a lot, and my faith in general was not in a good place. Finally, one day, I looked in the mirror and I said, "You fucking bitch." No, she said,
Didn't recognize myself.
that's what she said. I didn't even recognize myself. I broke down in tears and I prayed and said, "God, if you're real, you need to prove it to me." That was May of 2010.
No, he doesn't, but I get it.
Well, perhaps.
Perhaps quizás.
Perhacky sock?
Quizás.
Quizás. I don't know. I don't think that's real. 4 months later, I had forgotten about that prayer. It was September. And my son wants to play that song all the time now. He's like, "Can you put on the Bluetooth so I could play September?"
That's like the song of the villages. When You Go to Hell, that's the song
That's what plays on a
playing there.
loop.
Do you remember?
It's a end loop.
Yep, they play that song every day here.
It was September, and our high school would go to Sharp Top Cove, a young life retreat a few hours from our school. Seniors would go there Wednesday and have their own worship time and small groups, and the rest of us would go on Thursday morning. We would all leave Saturday morning. It was super fun. We would have time during the day to zip line, water slide, play games.
Water slide, hell yeah.
I like a water slide.
Yeah.
Honestly, big fan of a water park, not a big fan of a roller coaster park.
We need a water slide in the lobby of the
We
church.
should get a water slide. Why don't we have a water slide?
You get baptized right into the sanctuary.
Yeah, we're going to do baptisms at Bro Grove via water slide, perhaps.
A water balloon.
Water balloon baptism. I don't know if that counts. In the name of the Father, the Son. All right, so we play games, all the cool stuff, and at night we would have worship.
I had a
we'd
really
listen-
good idea.
Did you? Go ahead.
You want to hear it?
I do want to hear it.
You want to hear my idea?
Yeah.
We should make blap it, like the toys, but you got to blap it.
Guam it.
Guam it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Pour the brown water, blap it.
That's a wordy one. Are you going to tilt it to the side? Brown water. Blap it. Guam it. That's a good idea.
I like it. Let's make it happen.
I mean, we've done dumber shit. Most of the time, it would be some youth pastor, 501c3 dude in a flannel shirt telling us not to have sex or whatever. But the worship was always decent. Okay. So I don't even remember what the speaker talked about that night or even who the speaker was. But after he finished his spiel, he said we could either leave or go to the game room, which is what we always did after nightly services.
Leave and go to the game room, or
Or we could stay and worship some more. Something about his preaching got to me. So my friend Victoria and I decided to stay for worship. They started with the song Came to My Rescue, which I had never heard before. That moment. I think it was a Phil Wickman song.
Phil Wickham.
Perhaps it was a Phil Wickman song.
Perhaps. He's the guy that played David in the new...
Oh, how was
David.
that?
I think they missed the mark a little bit on it, but it was cool. It was all right.
How did they miss the mark? Because I was curious. I was waiting for your review before I decided. Because my wife was like, "Should we take my wife Jack to go see it?" And I was like, "Well, Top's going to see it, so
It's fine. I think you should. I think they mischaracterized David's character toward the end a little bit.
Oh, why was he like super based and not like
Super doubting.
transgressing?
No, they don't get to that point
Oh.
with Bathsheba. Like they get to the point where he becomes king, and that's really it.
Yeah, you don't want to show the kids he was like, "I want to fuck that bitch."
He really, he met.
And then,
No, they
I'm
doubt
gonna
it.
murder her husband to fuck that bitch.
It's a lot of like him doubting his faith, and I'm just like, I don't really read that part. strange.
That is strange. He never seemed like a guy that was like
Like
doubting.
his mother had the faith for him, which is also it's just very strange. But I was like, all right, it was fine.
They did with the woman's.
The woman, yeah, it was a very female empowerment sort of thing.
Yeah, perhaps it had an agenda.
Shout out Phil Wickham.
As soon as the chorus said, "I called, you answered," I was filled with the Holy Spirit.
Filled.
It overcame me and filled me with the light and love and warmth that I can't even begin to describe.
You missed it this week. Two times this week.
What happened?
2 times we had tongues. You missed it.
Oh,
Mhm.
it happened twice in one service?
Twice in one serving.
Twice in one serving.
Yeah.
What was the translation?
I don't remember.
Must not have been important.
They used the word perhaps.
Did they?
Well, yes.
Come out of her, my children. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
That's not good.
This is high level blasphemy. Okay, go ahead.
Simultaneously, God showed me the memory of myself staring into the mirror and sobbing that past May, asking him for a sign that he is real, which, like I said previously, I had completely forgotten about. The timing of it all with the music was so clear to me. I had called on him, and he was now saying, "Here is your answer." I had no more doubts. I fell to my knees and cried and praised him, perhaps. I'm sorry. Doesn't matter if it's good or not. We're just going to mock you. And it's not a mocking of you, Holly. It's just we're just animals and we can't. Ask Albarino. We just can't help ourselves.
Perblaps.
Perblaps.
Perblaps, he did.
Turns out pretty much everyone who stayed to worship had experienced some version of what I had. Unfortunately, many of them had confused repentance with confession.
Oh, what's the difference?
Well, confession is like you're just saying the things. Repentance is asking for forgiveness. I don't know. I just said that shit. I don't know if that's... and some took turns going up on stage, crying and confessing whatever eating disorder or self-harm or whatever they had going on that was magically cured by the Holy Spirit that night. For most, everything was back to normal by the time we got back to school on Monday. But I was determined not to lose that fire I had experienced.
Good for her.
I decided to start a small group of girls, 4 girls, to meet up and pray once a week during lunch. I sought out our most spirit-filled teacher, and she agreed to lead it. Unfortunately, only 3 of us showed up. And after a few weeks, there were only 2. Then one day, it was just me. As a 15-year-old, I most certainly would have rather stopped going completely than spend lunch alone with the teacher. So I stopped attending. Yeah, that's
awkward.
you're just going to be there with your teacher. You're just like the weird one chick and the teacher at lunch. Everybody else is blapping it up and you're just.
So what's this story about, Holly? How you fell off? What is this?
The story of how I fell the fuck off.
I don't know.
Okay.
Part 1.
That was part 1. This is part 1 point.
Part 1B.
There you go. Studio
Yeah.
B. Studio A.
Blap, blap.
Blap, blap. My Haunted Childhood Home by Holly. Before I tell you about the basement ghosts, I need you to picture this house because honestly, the layout alone was enough to freak you out. It was one of those homes with multiple staircases.
That's spooky.
Yeah.
Too many staircases.
What?
Like, where does
One.
this go?
Everybody gets one fucking staircase in your house. If you have more than that,
Yeah, where does this lead to? Because somebody said confessions is what Emily does.
damn, that's not nice, Joe Brown. Does anybody say repentance is committing to changing your behavior? Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. That was a low blow.
Yeah, you didn't have to say that about Emily.
Which one's Emily?
She's the bane of your existence.
Oh, yes.
So this one had a lot of stairs and weird connecting hallways and random doors that seemed to lead into each other like some kind of suburban maze. What the fuck? What does that mean?
She's just saying that her dad had money.
Yeah, that's a brag, right?
Home Depot money.
I knew a girl who had a secret tunnel, or not a tunnel.
Jewish?
Yeah, and it was behind her bookcase. Like she would move a bookcase, and then she'd be able to like.
I need one of those.
Why?
I can't tell you right now.
All right. Where was I? Random doors that seem to lead into each other like some kind of suburban maze. Zillow only has the outside photos now, which is tragic because the inside was something else. So let me walk you through it.
Damn, how she fell off for real.
This is how she fell off for real?
I mean, she's not in the house.
Oh my God, I have too much energy in me. I need water now. I'm getting like nauseous. You'd step through the front door into this big, echoey foyer
He's nauseous.
with a grand staircase right in front of you leading upstairs. And at the top of those stairs, straight ahead, there was this long hallway. To the left, it opened up into a little nook with 3 doors. One to the linen closet, one to the bathroom my sister and I shared, which smelled like pee and poo, which had
That's
its
their
own
fault.
door. Well, yeah. Which had its own extra door inside for the toilet shower part, which was the same. You would poo in the shower.
Waffle stomp.
Waffle stomping. And then the entrance to my parents' massive master bedroom and bathroom. The foyer itself was wide open with a formal dining room on the right and 2 French doors on the left that led to my mom's prayer Bible study room. Damn, y'all had money.
Damn, so you got French type doors
You got French doors? That's crazy.
and a Bible study room.
I mean, that's like you could do that literally anywhere,
Yeah.
but you'd have a room for it too, I guess. If
I
you
think
walked,
Matt has a Bible study room.
it's called a closet.
No, I think he's very rich too.
Well, he is wealthy. Our boss is wealthy.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be our boss otherwise. I
I
mean,
mean, we go to his house. He's got like statues in the back.
he's got 2 houses.
He does have 2 houses.
He's like, I've got this daughter that I raised. Mayhaps I'll give her a house.
yeah.
And now she has a house.
He's got people that work
The
and
land,
live
yeah.
on the land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, mostly when he says he's working the land, he's just like,
Well, what I will say is
Being a
I've seen
boss.
him, like he'll walk around the food forest and he'll
and make
talk
sure
to
it's
God,
good. Yeah.
but it really makes the black people uncomfortable.
He talks.
He talks to God out loud and
It's what he does to us here.
yeah.
He like voice to text, but he's like, man, God, I wish that these trees were a little bit more pruned.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, he does it as like a passive aggressive, like you're
Yeah.
not working hard enough kind of a thing.
voice to text to God.
I've seen him do it. He'll walk through there and the black folks will turn their head. They go, huh? And he
What
goes,
do you
I
say?
wasn't talking to you. I was talking to God.
But it would be nice though.
If they were more pruned. Where was I? If you walk straight to the blah blah blah, the foyer, there was a door that opened into the small square shaped hallway full of more doors. Mordor. Which
Mordor.
That's
yeah,
a
that's where she's at.
Lord of the Rings reference. On the right side, there was a coat closet and a half bath, and on the left, there was a basement door. Straight ahead led into the breakfast nook. Bitch had a nook.
Yeah.
This bitch has a nook.
It's crazy.
And if you turn the corner to the left, you'd walk into the man cave, a room lined with bookshelves where we watched TV, hung out, everything.
I knew you could tell this is a girl.
I know, she's just talking so much.
The other guy, we were like, you're in a graveyard with basketball shorts?
Yeah.
Can we get more details? He's like,
Nah.
nah.
How's that for you, Playboy?
Yeah, just nah.
Shit.
Shit.
He's like, all I can tell you is I don't play basketball,
I don't play basketball.
but I do wear them shorts. Both the man cave and the breakfast nook had doors leading to the back patio. The
Doors.
kitchen connected to everything, too. A door to the laundry room and another door to the butler's pantry.
the
This is rich.
How much? Are you a patron?
Perhaps.
Or did you fall off? I think
If
she
you're
fell
not
off.
paying us, I'm hurt because clearly you have extra money. Okay, so where were we? The butler's pantry, which looped
Yeah, you should give her a reason why she should pay us.
I don't have a single one, actually. You know what I do have? Diarrhea.
Gas.
I am all messed up right now. I'm like nauseous from like so much weld energy and clean energy and also the espresso shot that was given to me. But I drank 4 Foster's oatmeal stout, breakfast stouts last night, and they did a number on my insides. And now I am holding back the floodgates. And by that, I mean explosive diarrhea.
Are you like clenching? Is it real bad?
Occasionally, I have to be like, whoops.
What should I pull up? We should have something to watch.
Oh, no. I'm going to hold it.
I don't think you can hold it.
I'm still holding it. I have a strong colon. So we're at the butler's pantry, she says, hopefully you're keeping up because this is where the house layout really starts to get insane. Holly, I think I'm going to hit you.
Yeah.
This is crazy. From the kitchen, if you walked into the laundry room, the garage was on the right, and the pantry with accordion doors was on the left. It was a huge laundry room, and tucked in the back corner was a second staircase, one that curved left and led up to another doorway, which dropped you right at the far end of the hallway upstairs.
Who are these people?
I don't know, dude. I think I'm sweating. But before we go up that back staircase, let's talk about the pantry. Which one? The butler's pantry? or just a regular ass pantry, because inside that pantry was the secret room. This is crazy. Along the left side, under the bottom shelf, there was a little square cut into the drywall.
Of course this place is haunted.
Yeah. Souls are getting lost. The layout is a maze.
Just dying in the different pantries.
Just trying to get out of the
Perhaps.
Butler's pantry. Okay, so there was a little square in the drywall. You literally had to get on your hands and knees to see it. If you pushed it, the square would swing open. You can crawl through. The previous owners had put carpet and lamp in there that was big enough for multiple kids to hang out in. My sister and I were obsessed with it in the 4th and 5th grade, but then later we ignored it unless we had friends over who we wanted to impress. The room was built under the staircase, and only one little spot right near the entrance was tall enough for anyone to stand up in.
Yeah.
On the left wall, we had some nailed wooden boards to make a ladder. And if you climbed those, you reached a second level, also carpeted, but only big enough for one person to sit comfortably. Perfect for hiding warm beer when I was a senior. Okay, all right.
She lived at the Overlook Hotel.
Good God. And above that secret level, in the ceiling, there was another cutout. And if you squeezed through it, you ended up in this pitch dark, unfinished attic type space that always gave me the creeps. Damn, dude, what is going on with your house? But if you turn left in that pitch black room, there was another square opening. And crawling through that popped you out inside my sister's closet.
Whoa.
That's creepy. Like literally through her hanging dresses, and it wasn't even a walk-in closet. Tell me that's not absolutely fucking weird. I'm glad we hung in there because by the end of it, I was like, I thought she was just bragging about like, my father's mansion has many rooms.
She's kind of bragging.
I mean, she's definitely bragging. But like, yeah, it has many rooms, and it is weird as shit. When you went up through the laundry room staircase, you came out at a small extension of that upstairs hallway. It turned at a 90-degree angle. You know what I want to say real quick is thank God
angles.
Holly can type and use punctuation and shit.
This would be a disaster.
This would be a disaster if this came from any other Spice member of the show.
Spice person.
Spice Peoples. Immediately on our left was our second living room. Pull-out couches, chairs, a huge desk with a family desktop. What is that? A family desktop. And if you stood in that doorway and looked down the hallway, you'd see the door to the laundry room on the right and straight ahead, the top of the main staircase. My bedroom was on the left hallway down, and my sister's was directly across from mine on the right.
This place is a labyrinth.
I will admit to you right now that not a single descriptive of the layout of your home has stuck with me.
No.
Except for the pantry.
I don't even think she knows.
My closet had its own creepy little feature, a square cutout on the right that led into a huge unfinished attic space, basically a void. The realtor told my parents that the secret room also connected to my closet, but my sister and I could never test it because we're pretty sure the exit into my closet had been boarded up. It was the wall directly across from the second level of the secret room.
This is crazy.
I'm getting winded, dude. Okay.
Could she have just done a drawing?
Maybe just a picture would have sufficed.
A drawing?
Still, knowing it could have led there always freaked me out because I was constantly terrified someone could crawl into my bedroom from inside my closet. And then she says, I hope you're still reading.
I mean, just barely, Holly.
Fuck, dude.
This is like, imagine if she would have came to the shop and sat there and told us this.
Oh, I would have shot her. I think I would have opened fire.
Open fired on her.
Emptied out the clip.
She'd have been like, and then there was another.
If you made a left at the end of that hallway, there was a square cutout in my father's living closet space.
Her father had a living closet and a dying closet. It's like, geez, dude.
This is the living closet. This is the dying closet.
This is rich people shit. She's white.
Oh yeah, she's white.
Holly.
She's white with an H.
White. Holly, are you white?
Oh my God, I'm lightheaded now. So the basement.
So David, you should poop.
No, I can't. Okay, fine. I need to get water and then squirt some shit out of my butt. But
hold on. What are we gonna play?
God, dude. I got to pee from both ends.
We keep getting copy strikes when we play Toad's stuff because
No, we don't, really?
We do, yeah, because he's so good.
Is that real?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's play it again.
All right, I don't know what to play though. Is recent stuff? Let's see. I know. Look at David. You're suffering,
Dude, I'm just like, now I'm just lightheaded and more. I just need water, but then I got to pee, but then also I got to do some other stuff.
You gotta keep telling us because I'm genuinely curious. Where did you go wrong? How did this happen?
I think it was like I said, the Foundries beers or Founders beers.
Well, why you keep drinking beer? Like
I like to have a drink on the weekend.
Yeah, but we've been over this. Like you suffer. You suffer greatly.
Yeah, well, sometimes you suffer for,
Oh,
Toad.
look how beautiful he
He
is.
is very, very, very. What a cute baby boy.
All right, we'll play this.
All right.
All right, guys. Dave's gonna poop. All right, we're done.
All right. Is Holly in the chat? I don't think so. But I'm really upset about the way that she described her entire house for 40 minutes.
Well, get used to it because we have more.
This is the part of the story that she's called the basement ghost.
So now that she's explained all the rest of her house besides the basement,
Now she's going to explain the layout of the basement. For you to understand how this ghost works, you need to understand how my father's basement works. All right. It's October 2010. No, it's not. And Victoria and I are having a sleepover. My parents were already asleep, and it's like 11 p.m. So we decided to sneak down to the basement to watch TV and eat junk food.
hell yeah.
Pagan bullshit. Witchcraft.
Why not?
The basement had a finished section.
Oh
and
my
an-
god. Oh my god. Holly, I feel like I'm on an episode of House Hunters.
I'm scared. All right. The basement had a finished section and an unfinished section, plus like 6 random doors because, of course, it did. And we were just hanging out in the living room area.
Of the basement?
It has a basement. It has there's a butler's pajama room in the basement. From the second we sat down, I felt weird, just uneasy. Could be the witchcraft and the junk food that you're doing, but I kept getting this heavy sinking feeling, like someone was watching us.
No, she said watch TV, not witchcraft.
Oh, that's the same thing. I kept getting this heavy sinking feeling, like someone was watching us from the shadows. I finally said something to Victoria.
I don't like this.
And she told me it was probably just the door in the corner that led to the bottom level of the back deck, which my family had literally never used.
No way she said that. Oh my god.
Is that what she said?
That's exactly what she said.
Holly? Wait, it says no sound. No, Sam Squanch. You know what? Sam Squanch, stop it. You can hear us. I know you can hear us. You asshole. Have you thinking? What do you want, Matt?
Guys, you remember Riley, right?
What's up, Riley?
She brought you guys stuff.
What
Hi,
is that?
Riley.
Is that chocolate?
Yes, it is.
Stop
Thank you,
feeding him.
Riley.
Thank you.
May the God of
Oh,
hope
very
fill you
cool.
with all joy.
Riley, say hi to the people.
Yeah, no, that she doesn't have to.
She could if she wants to.
It's right there. If you like,
Hold on, whatever. Let's put
come on, fix the camera,
Okay,
dude.
I'm gonna fix the camera.
Can you fix the camera?
Hey,
There you
did
go.
Like the orange cream one?
Say hi. No, you gotta. Yeah, you gotta
There
say
you
hi over there.
Thank you, Riley,
Thank you,
for
Riley.
the chocolate.
Dude, this might actually help with all the caffeine
Yeah.
that you made me drink.
I didn't make you drink anything.
You look at the table, Riley.
Yeah, this is really bad.
This is
My
incredibly.
cousin's protein
What
drinks,
are
right?
these?
They're
These are
protein and
filled
energy
with
drinks.
energy.
Wait, you want to do a video for
Are
it?
these like brand new?
Yeah, brand new.
Yeah, I can do a video for you.
Unbelievable.
Good, because we're not doing a video for it. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Thank you.
Bye, Matt.
I'm gonna eat this chocolate pretzel on air.
Okay.
You
Very cool.
don't need it, Raven. Shut up, thin Raven. I'm thick, Raven.
I'm thick Raven.
This shit got chocolate on it. Hell yeah. Okay, wait a second. Where we at here? So she felt uneasy. Victoria explained the layout of my house to me.
Again.
Which my favorite. Okay, the door had a big uncovered window, and she said that alone was creepy enough. I kept glancing over, fully expecting to see a man's face pressed up against the glass. Every minute or so, I'd say, I don't like this. And eventually, Victoria was like, shut up, bitch.
I'm not doing this.
Eventually, Victoria was like, okay, you're actually starting to scare me. I tried so hard to ignore it. I got so far. But in the end,
It didn't matter.
it didn't even matter. No, she said, I tried so hard to ignore it, but then out of nowhere, I saw the silhouette of a man. He was lurking in the corner beside the door. Not a face, but an almost translucent head shape, and very clearly a white t-shirt and jeans. and the presence felt evil.
Evil. Very, yeah. Evil she put in italics.
Yeah, because she's a kind of a wizard of words.
Yeah, and typing.
Yes. Holly the Spice Girl has many words, and she uses them to describe her father's mansion. So my whole body reacted. I jumped and blurted, "Oh my God."
Oh my goodness.
I just saw a man in the corner. I was freaking out. And she clearly didn't believe me because she just said, "Holly, seriously, calm down. Watch the show." Because that's a reasonable thing to say
Yeah,
to your
we're
friend
doing witchcraft.
who just saw a fucking intruder.
I didn't calm down.
Where is it? I didn't calm down. I was shaking. And maybe a minute later, she grabbed my arm, yanked me out of my chair, and screamed, "I saw it too.
I seen it.
I seen it." And we took off. We ran up the stairs so fast that we were practically tripping over each other. We locked the door behind us, stood in the kitchen panting, and I asked her, "Did you see the man in the white t-shirt?" She shook her head. She said she didn't see a man at all. She saw a pair of feet running straight at her from the corner of the room. I'm sorry, what?
Just feet, disembodied feet.
You just saw feet? That's crazy. Maybe she lacked discernment.
Dang.
Holly had enough discernment to see the whole dude, but your friend only saw feet. We changed our minds about sleeping in the basement and went right upstairs to the second living room, pull-out couch
Bitch
instead,
is out of control.
which was down the hallway, the long hallway at the top of the stairs, where if you made a left in it and then you crawled
They
under
called
the
it
crawl space.
Hollywood.
Oh, Holly would say all this shit, wouldn't she?
Yeah, none of this matters. Like, she could have told us, like,
She just
in the basement, yo, I seen a guy. She seen some feet. Now she's like, me and my friend went up and we escaped to our second living room.
Look, Yannette, she saw yellow feet.
Seen yellow feet. Quizás.
Oh, don't say quizás, dude. That's not a fucking word. All right.
It might be. Now
So-
you'll never know.
We went upstairs to the second basement, or wait, the third. We changed our minds about sleeping in the first basement, so we went upstairs to the second basement with the second living room pull-out couch instead. But the feeling of dread followed us. We were both freaking the fuck out at this point. Don't use that kind of language.
I know.
It's a Christian show. We decided against.
Hey, check out the screen.
What is it? Quiznos.
Yeah.
Is a Spanish adverb meaning maybe or perhaps.
Damn. Your boy's good.
Quiznos.
I'm good.
All right.
Maybe I'll get some Quiznos after this.
Hey, Quiznos subs.
Quizás.
Remember that?
Perhaps.
We decided against waking my parents up to tell them what had happened. What would we say? There was a man ghost and some running shoes we saw in the basement. That sounds
Shoes or
insane.
feet?
Was it feet?
Yeah.
Or was it shoes? Were they yellow?
Oh, wait up. Is Reb Sims? Is this Holly?
No. I know Rebs. That's not Holly.
Might be.
Her name is Rebs.
You knew Atma too, the girl.
Atma the girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, these people are liars.
Should we tell, like, it's so strange how, like, we're now 60-40. 40% of our viewership is women.
Yeah, let me actually look because
That's a crazy
we
statistic.
just broke 14,000 followers, which is pretty cool.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I got that.
Let me eat this real quick.
What are our analytics? Damn. We're trying to figure out our lytics.
Anal?
Audience. Yeah, we were. Yeah, it was like almost half and half, which is crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah, 40.9 is girls, 59.1 is men, 0% is other.
Hell yeah.
Based.
Fuck out of here, trannies.
Stop it.
This is so good.
We barely slept that night.
Where?
The next morning, we told my mom what happened. She didn't laugh at us, but she was also very neutral. She wasn't going to validate it, but she also didn't make us feel stupid. Her mom
the hell are
seen
you
some
reading that?
shit. I don't know. I guess I skipped some stuff. Maybe go ahead.
Yeah, dude, you skipped a bunch of shit.
My bad.
That sounds insane. We were too afraid of sleeping, so we turned on MTV to keep us safe. And then that weird Girls Gone Wild commercial came on, and we felt awkward. Remember those?
Yeah. I used to live for those.
Yeah. Be bonered up.
It's boned up.
Unfortunately, this was like a week before the release of Paranormal Activity 2, and every single commercial break showed a preview of it. That didn't help anything because now we're both like, oh, man, we just experienced that.
Oh, man. Now I feel bad. Man.
And then just to make everything worse, the desktop computer started acting possessed. The one with at the family desktop, whatever the fuck that means. I had been watching Gossip Girl early that day on one of those sketchy free streaming websites, as one does.
What kind of audience do we have?
Apparently 40% girls. And to that I say, what's wrong with you?
Why are you watching?
What the fuck is the matter with
Why
you?
are you watching this?
What are you doing?
We'd prefer,
You know what I also don't understand?
Perhaps.
Is like the women,
yeah,
they're very
Woman.
like,
woman.
the women are very like vocal.
Yeah,
They say a lot of shit.
they don't shut up.
And the dudes that are the 60%, they don't say a lot of shit.
What does the Bible say about that?
Women,
Woman talking.
well, yeah, what did the Bible say about women talking? Women talking.
Let's see.
What did the Lord has to say?
Matt,
Matthew!
he's not gonna come.
I'm going to come.
He's not gonna come.
All right.
All right, we'll figure it out.
I'll
We'll ask
continue
Matt.
reading. And I had paused an episode before dinner of Gossip Girl, is what she means. Now with the screen completely blap, and the computer would randomly blast 2 seconds of the episode's audio.
This is what it says. Let your woman keep silence in the church. It's not permitted for them to speak.
Look, she knew. Keisha Bear knew. Keisha with the black name knew.
Yeah. They are commanded to be obedient. And if they learn anything new, let them ask their husbands at home.
That's a great thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every time you learn something new.
Because it's a shame for women to speak in the church. This is what
Women.
this woman to speak in the church. Yeah. I was actually talking to somebody today, yesterday, the day before, but one of these days.
Yeah. Was it a woman's?
Sometime. It was a woman. It was a woman from she sings in the church. And we were talking about a whole bunch. She's bass, really fun.
Okay.
And she was like, she's the type of person that does like deep dive studies on a bunch of different subjects in the Bible. Because she's like, because I was basically telling them about how I'm like, yeah, I like this stuff, but I don't like just a normal church opinion. I'm not going to stop there.
Yeah.
Letting y'all know.
Got to go further.
Yeah.
Gotta
and
push
she's like,
it.
me too. Other people walked away. She's like, me too. I'm crazy too.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about dinosaurs.
And then you were like,
people
where's your husband? Can I
people
talk to
were-
him?
Yeah, I was like, where is the husband? And she goes, actually, it's not that this is a misconception, but during the time in the temple, the woman would sit in the back
Yeah.
and the men would sit in the front. And when the women were
miss those
confused, when they were confused about, they're like, what are they saying up there? They're saying some base shit and I can't understand it.
Base.
They would ask their husbands
Yeah.
and cause a commotion because they're asking them this way, like, in the church, they're asking them.
They have to shout over
across
people?
rows. Yeah. So like, yo, you got to shut up because it is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Imagine your wife is like, what does that mean?
Oh, God.
What does he mean when he says
Hold on, wait.
that?
I got to find this. So we got to.
I was like, that's actually a satisfactory response from you.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, we got to.
And then I told her to shut up.
Shut the hell up, woman.
I didn't say that.
Where is so I can't find it. Oh, come on, man. It was such a great. We got a really great message on. Oh, I guess it actually would be moved to primary because I did eventually respond to it. So we got this great message. Yep, here it is. This is really funny.
Oh damn, we got more donations. Thank you guys.
Damn, we blapping.
We guamming.
We guamming. So we got a
Blap,
message
blap, blap.
on Instagram from a page called Bimbo Astrology,
Oh yes, that was a good one.
and it's just a woman who is a bimbo
What did they them say?
and do astrology. They is a woman who is a bimbo and do astrology.
You know who I found out does astrology?
who? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's an astrological ass nigga.
Whoa. He does.
Yeah,
Talking about the age of Aquarius.
yeah.
Or age of Pisces.
He loves it.
Yeah.
He loves it.
He's like, do you know why Jesus? This is a crazy one.
Well,
Everything I see now I'm like, I've got to be combative.
why
with
is
him.
this? Why is he not like biblically grounded? Why is he like? Well, it doesn't matter. Hold on.
Like,
Let's-
that's why they named it. They
I gotta
made
talk
his
about the
logo
women's first.
The fish, because okay, go ahead. We'll talk about the women's.
So bimbo astrology, who is a bimbo who do astrology.
I'm not doing this.
No, this is what we're doing. Messaged us, and she said this, which is wonderful. She goes, I don't understand
I
if
don't
your
understand.
podcast.
A lot of words.
Well, because woman. I don't understand if your podcast is woman friendly. On one hand, you are teaching important things, and women seek knowledge. On the other hand,
I'm sorry. We're gonna lose most of our female. We've actually,
no, Kate
ladies,
knows. Kate knows does the upside down smiley face vote. She knows we
ladies,
love her.
yo, ladies, we've been formulating
Yeah.
our show to be more lady friendly. Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
the wallpaper, right? You like the wallpaper? We hired a social media manager who is a girl
Who is a woman?
that does woman stuff,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna start making short form content for
Oh, yeah.
the woman in a womanly fashion.
Yeah.
So that way you guys could like watch it. Is that what we should be doing?
I don't know, man. But Bimbo Astrology said,
Pandas, wait a second. This is very just.
what does Panda Fly say? I like Panda Fly.
I feel very safe here.
Hell yeah.
I don't. But no, what are we doing here?
Mason is not the social media person. She's a bird. So
I feel like how many times do you say?
how
she's
many
a
times do I
coffee
have to tell
pouring
you
bird?
she's a big bird? So Bimbo Astrology says, on one hand, you are teaching important things, and women seek knowledge.
Yes.
And then then she says, on the other hand, sometimes it makes me cry.
You have to drink the seed to get the knowledge.
No, that's not what women are supposed to do. She goes, on the other hand, sometimes it makes me cry.
It make me cry.
And then she says, I hope you receive many
This is a
blessings.
real
This is a
email.
real email. And then she goes, I hope you receive many blessings this holiday season. To which I say, thank you, blap, blap, blap. That's literally it. Just blap, blap, blap. And then she hearts it, and then we don't have any further dialogue. But I did think that was kind of the greatest email that we've ever received.
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, man, I don't know how to feel about this. You guys seem like you hate woman,
Woman.
and
But
then,
also you teach important things.
but I look and I say 40% of the woman be watching this.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's a type of woman, I think it's woman with fatherly issues. Who are
Think
like,
so?
I like when somebody says, like, you know, mean things.
And it's like the 25 to 44-year-old woman.
Woman.
That's who be watching this thing.
Sometimes it make me cry.
We like honesty. I don't get it. I don't understand. My wife doesn't like this show. My wife's sitting right outside there.
My wife.
Stop it.
My wife.
She's sitting right outside there. And she goes, "You still going to do this show?" After I went out because David had diarrhea. And I go, "Yeah, I got to finish
I didn't
the show.
use the diarrhea. I kept it.
I got to finish the show." And she just goes, "I don't like what you're doing in there. I
See,
don't like
Panda
it."
Fly says I got major daddy issues. See?
Okay,
There
all
we go.
right. So this is the key.
This is making sense. Yannette?
I'm just trying to figure out like when we run our ads, how to target you. Daddy issued
All
woman.
right. Queef Latina said Raven farts like a woman. And
That's
that,
a yeah,
that's
but
not
that's
nice.
a boy.
I don't. I'd be flarping, dude. I'd be like,
All right, let's read. We got to get back to the
and
story.
I paused an episode before dinner. Now, with the screen completely black, the computer would randomly blast 2
Completely
seconds of the episode's audio, then silence, then 2 more seconds, then silence, over and over, like someone was tapping the play button on purpose.
and they don't have these type of problems in this rich household.
Yeah, with their many rooms.
Many rooms.
We barely
Crazy.
slept at all that night. The next morning, we told my mom what had happened. She didn't laugh at us, but she was also very neutral.
Perhaps.
She wasn't going to validate it, but she also didn't make us feel stupid. That feels like a mom is like, I have experienced these things.
Yeah, I'm closer to the veil. I think that's why
Oh, because women are closer to the veil.
they're close. They be close to the veil,
Yep.
and we be at the veil.
Sometimes we be coming at you live from the veil.
From the veil. From the
AKA
coffee shop.
The standard coffee shop.
Coffee shop and casino.
No one else in my family ever experienced anything paranormal in that house. But when I left for college, all right, we get it. You're fucking well off. It took my parents years to sell the
They're
place.
about to catch you busted right here. G by
this?
Jonathan says, "I thought you didn't read the IG messages." Is he sending us stuff there? Got him.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening there.
He saw one from Bimbo Astrology, and he's like, "I'll read that."
Well, when it says you make me cry, I mean,
Number one, yeah. First off, if your name tag is Bimbo Astrology,
yeah,
and then what comes up is "You made me cry,"
hell yeah.
I'm clicking on it. I'm
Okay,
like,
here's
what
G-
does that say?
Hold on, wait.
What's G by Jonathan saying? Better be good. What does he say?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Check your Instagram, GPI Jonathan. All right, so what was it? Nobody else in my family. It took my parents years to sell the place. During that time, my mom would stop by the empty house every week to clean and make sure it looked good for showings.
So wait up, they left
She's
it?
trying to sell it because her kids moved to college. They don't need a 16-bedroom house.
So they just left it and bought another house before
they're
they sold it?
wealthy.
Wealthy, rich. Let me look. Hold on. I could do a thing on Patreon to see how much she pays us a month.
Oh yeah, I would like to know. Search up Holly because
I bet you she doesn't pay
if
us.
it's not a 3-figure per month kind of a
Audience.
deal. I
Holly,
don't.
we're looking at you, Holly.
So it took him a long time to sell the place. She would show up and clean it. She told me that every single time she'd find piles of dead roaches on the basement staircase, like more than normal. She always got the same feeling of dread while
Free.
picking them up.
Free.
She's a free member. Holly's a free member.
Or a $5 member.
Holly, you have the money.
Holly.
We need your money.
Yeah, Holly. How are we supposed to start this cult?
How are we supposed to be in the 3-seater McLaren?
Holly. Come
Holly
on.
doesn't watch anymore because we took probably 6 months to read this.
No, this is fairly recent.
Is it?
No.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, this is like reading tweets from Charlie Kirk.
All right.
Right? Isn't that weird? When dead
Tweets
people
from Charlie Kirk.
Tweets from Charlie Kirk is a banger
That's a
podcast
great,
name.
yeah, that is it. I feel like we come up with a lot of great. The idea that Austin Picard is
Using
still not doing
autism?
the autism report is so crazy.
I think it's because, like he said, he just drags his feet.
Well,
he
I
probably
also
got
think,
big
like-
feet. He's got like a size 17 shoe. When
Yeah.
he came to the house, big feet. Yeah, it's like that clown from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Big yellow feet.
You know what they say about guys with big feet?
Great podcast.
Need new microphones. Can't have big feet
I was seriously.
and good microphones.
I will brand all of his shit if he changes to the autism report.
He is a guy I will admit should be taken seriously.
Yeah.
So if you have a show called The Autism Report, you would really think like that's comedy when this dude is just laying down shit that will kind of ruin your life.
Then it should just be like the Austin Picard show. Or the Austin Picard report. APR.
Now, APR
APR.
as opposed to like NPR.
Yeah.
All right.
And brand it like that. It's on the nose.
All right.
Guys with big feet is a lie, says Reb Sims.
Well, I mean, I've seen Austin's penis. It's huge.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Where was I at? I lost my place now.
No one else in my family experienced
Nobody else in
paranormal.
my family put Thomas in it. There's a lot of cockroaches on the staircase, like more than normal. And
What?
She always got the same feeling of dread when she was picking them up. She blamed
Why was
it
she
on
picking them up?
well, because you showing up to clean the place because you got to show it. You know what I mean? So she shows up periodically to clean it. Every time she shows
You
up,
picking them up?
there's a disturbing amount of cucarachas.
My wife is like
My wife
is terribly afraid of roaches, and
Yeah.
my kids got fake roaches, and they just been putting them in her bags. They put them everywhere, and
That's funny.
It's very funny. Every so
good.
often you just hear a scream. I'm like, they got her again. Got her.
I like that.
Yeah.
Where was I? So there's all these roaches. She blamed it on empty nest nerves. But honestly, I think she feels the spirit too. So basically saying she's creeped out when she has to clean up these roaches. And she's saying because empty nest nerves, I don't really know what that means.
Empty nest is when your kids leave the house. So,
yeah, but empty nest nerves?
like you're feeling freaked out.
Feel freaky?
Feeling
Hey,
freaky.
you nasty, huh?
Your,
What
your
the
mom.
fuck? Hey,
she's
yo.
got that MILF.
What the fuck, bro?
Holly's mom. Holly's mom.
Is got it going on.
Probably.
Well, I mean, she's
prob-
got
No,
many,
you know what,
many
though?
rooms.
I'd say like middle-aged woman like that. Woman,
Yeah.
older middle-aged women like that
Okay.
probably take good care of themselves. They're wealthy. Their husband works in a corporate setting. He's probably not home that often. She probably has a personal trainer.
She's probably trying to. Oh my god, dude.
Okay, if this is too much.
No, I'm not gonna say any names, but I know of somebody that like had a boyfriend. They had a kid. As soon as the kid was born, within the first year, they closed on their first house, and then she.
You're about to tell me a bad story.
Yeah, dude. And then she was like, got to get this body back in shape. Started going to the thing. Got a personal trainer.
Oh no!
Fucked a personal trainer.
Don't let your wife do jujitsu.
Don't let your wife do jujitsu.
No,
And
that's a thing.
Like, and then basically, and also the personal trainer is a wigger with gold grills.
Oh,
And now they've separated, and then this dude, this baby's
gold grills.
gold grills. This baby's like only a year old, right?
Oh, I think you've told me about this person.
And now they're separated, and immediately already, Wigger with the gold grills is taking pictures with the baby on his shoulders. Dude.
That
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got that one.
And it gets crazy too because dude's like, yo, can we just meet? Like, you're around my son. I got to know who you are. We got to meet. And you know what the Wigger says?
Like, nah, son.
Wigger's like, why would I meet you?
Why would I meet you? No regrets. Nah,
But then baby on his shoulders.
damn, boy. This kid's getting heavy, boy.
Bro, not a lot of things would cause me, because as far as I'm concerned, I would look at it as like, hey, I dodged a bullet. Whatever, I'm free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, life is beautiful. I got
Yeah.
this beautiful baby. I got a house that I fucking.
They'd be like, yo, come over here, take care of your kid. I'd be like, nah.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah. But as soon as the Wigger with the gold grills starts carrying my son around on his shoulders,
Hey, 40% of ladies.
yeah,
You listening? Stop that. Cut it out. Don't do that.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
It's crazy.
I
Imagine
really don't
having
like
another
that.
man in your guard. Bang.
Well,
Close guard.
jujitsu.
Yeah, that's.
You know what I
that
don't
gets-
like is with the times that I've done jujitsu and then they've been like, all right, get into like, close guard, get into your opponent's guard. Okay, now listen to me. I'm going to tell you what to do. And then you're just sitting there with a dude missionary style.
That's why I don't do jujitsu.
Yeah, I just realized it's
I
kind of
stopped.
gay.
I stopped. I'd rather get punched in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Yeah.
punching is better. It's less gay.
It was way less gay.
What the hell is giggling out there? Anywho, I do want to see what people say about that, though. Raven on the small screen looks like he's wearing guy.
I wonder.
liner.
This
Okay,
is.
that's not
I'm
what
gonna do everything I can to lose female viewers.
I think the more we try to, the more they show up. I mean, look we've said some pretty horrifying things, and then
Oh.
like the percentage has gone up.
Yeah. I say horrible things to my wife, and I think she likes me more. Maybe this works. Maybe you know what it is? They just like to be talked down to.
You got to hit him a little bit.
Verbally. No, verbally. Okay, that's enough. See, like they're gonna kick us out the coffee shop.
Okay, where were we?
Painkillers, part
Painkillers.
1C.
I was hopelessly addicted to painkillers. No, dude, we didn't even get there yet. She blamed it on empty nest vibes. And now that I'm writing all this out, I just remembered another weird moment with Victoria in that house. We were in 4th grade at the time.
Oh my God.
I think I got a booger. Playing in the secret room that was adjacent to the long hallway that was across from my father's butler closet at the desk with the family desk.
Next to the
Just in
front
it.
yard.
Next to the front yard. The second front yard. All right, so
This
playing
is the
with
front yard that's in front of the hedge maze.
Yes, yeah. If you can get through the hedge maze and past the Minotaur. So my mother was mowing the front yard. My dad and sister must have been gone because it was just us and my mom. Anyway, we're in that little crawl space and suddenly both of us get the same feeling. Like something was watching us. Of course, being dramatic 10-year-olds, we convinced ourselves it was Chucky. Literally my biggest fear back
Maybe
then.
it's just like rich white woman nerves.
Could be. I'm fine with, chalking it up to that. We crawled out of there so fast and sprinted outside screaming. My mom stopped mowing and was like, what the hell? And we were just yelling, Chucky is in the secret room. It should be called Chucky in the Secret Room. It should
Yeah.
be the name of the episode.
Yeah.
She definitely thought we were retarded. So she kept mowing. But we stayed on the driveway until she finished because we didn't want to go back inside. Now I'm going to tell you about how I was addicted to painkillers. The next month,
What the hell, man?
November 2010. You know what? I do want to tell a quick story.
Go
So I listened to like a lot of this one's not a dream. Okay.
It's a story.
It's a story. So one time, I remember this day because it was overshadowed by another event where if this other event didn't happen, I would remember this more readily, like what actually happened. But we used to go hang out at the mall, like teenagers. We'd hang out at the mall together and we would, fish money out of the fountain so that we could change the coins into dollar bills so that we could then buy weed from the weed person and then we could smoke. So we had had a successful day of fishing coins out of the thing. We had gotten our weed, we had rolled up a blunt, and we went on a walk. And I think my cousin was there, and I got to talk to him to see if he remembers this. Cousin Gabe. Yeah. And so we basically drove around in one of our friends' cars. You have a friend who has a car, so he's a designated driver dude. We found a place where we could get out and smoke, and we started walking like on this path kind of into the woods. I wouldn't call it the woods. It was a small, area with trees, woods, whatever. So the reason I don't remember this as often as I should is because that day there was a shooting at the mall that we were just at. So that's what overshadowed it. It was like, yo, we were just at the mall. But we found out that there was a shooting at the mall immediately after a really bizarre event. We're walking down this. It's this path in the woods is like, it's more like hedges instead of trees. So you really can't penetrate the tree line on either side. And the path is about wide enough for like two people to be side by side. So very narrow. And you're not doing that because if you are side by side, you're going to be brushing into the hedge line.
Yeah.
So we get like decently far down this path. And all of a sudden, there's like, there was a lot of us. There was like, I think we had met up with other friends there. So there was like more than 6 people. Right? And all of a sudden, something comes out of the hedge line. And it's huge.
It's a black baby.
No, we thought it was a bear on its hind legs.
Does that look spooky?
I don't think so.
I don't think it looks spooky. I think it just looks, it's a little
It's kind of
darker.
nice. I like it.
Yeah, well,
Just
well-
doing really creative things with the lights in here. But yeah, we thought it was a bear
Okay.
that came out on its hind legs, which this is Edison, New Jersey. I guess you could have black bear. They're not going to be that big, though. Black bear really aren't that big.
Yeah.
And this thing was fucking huge. It's just a big silhouette.
And you're just remembering this now for no reason?
I don't remember why I remembered it. Anywho, so it comes out of the hedge line, and then like we all run, and there's dudes and chicks, right? No heroes among us, and I was very fast. I left everybody. I was blowing past people.
Hear that, ladies?
I'm not saving you.
We're out of here.
You're gonna die, not me.
Yeah.
I have a podcast to do. It's my destiny.
Amen.
I got a podcast. You're going to die. We all run. Like, everybody runs. And I feel like I could hear it, like, moving, through shit. I never heard, like, a roar or a noise from it or anything like that. But I got the sense all this, the sound accompanied with a really big thing chasing you was there.
Yeah.
And we hauled ass. We get out of this, like, tree line area and out onto the road, and we run down the road. And then we finally, like, catch our breaths, palms on our knees. And then all of a sudden our phone rings. Somebody's phone rings, and everybody starts getting calls. There's been a shooting at the mall. All the homies are, like, hitting up everybody's different cell phone. So, like, immediately overshadowed by this.
Damn.
Was like, what? Because we were all hanging out because we were all faggots. We hung
That's
out
like
at the
how alien stuff works. Like you'll see like a UFO or something like that.
Yeah.
And then immediately you're just like, the next thing.
I got to talk to Gabe and see if he was there for that. I don't remember, but it was weird, man. It was weird because I thought I saw something super big, like a big outline of a big ass thing, and it was just like bear. Oh my God, it's a bear. So like we totally just
It's like maybe.
it could have been a bear. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. It is, it's New Jersey. It's a black bear thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't as big as I remembered it being, but it didn't do a bear noise.
You seen a dog bear, man.
Bear dog.
Interesting.
A dog bear man bear pig. Anyway, the next month, November 2010, I had to get oral surgery. One of my teeth was literally growing sideways because I'm all messed up.
Nice.
And my orthodontist had a surgeon attach a tiny chain to it so that they can slowly crank it down into place like some medieval torture device. That's crazy. I got into surgery around 10:30 a.m., but I would not wake up. My poor mom sat in the waiting room for over 2 hours while the nurse kept trying to shake me awake. Eventually, the two of them basically hauled me to the car like a floppy rag doll.
They're like, she's fine.
She just floppy.
Bring her home. Bring her to one of the rooms.
Yeah, put her in the room that's adjacent to the pantry room above the butler's living quarters. And as soon as I was in the passenger seat, I fell asleep again. Somehow my mom managed to drag me inside and onto the couch in the man cave. See, it's just very room specific.
Well, it's because you're 10.
Yeah, that's true, too. You're not that heavy. Come on. Where I continued to sleep until like 8 p.m. Damn, that's a long-ass time. Meanwhile, my sister had to beg a ride home from a classmate because my mom couldn't have left me alone in the house looking like a corpse.
Dang.
She said she kept coming over to me every half hour to check if I was breathing.
Yeah, look at the lighting in this place. Come on, dude.
We got fucking
looks good.
great lighting.
We got lights.
So many lights.
Mad lights.
Literally putting her hand under my nose because I looked dead. They had put me on Vicodin, and I was all fucked up. Surgery was on Thursday, and on Saturday, my sister had her 17th birthday party at Dave & Buster's with some
Rich
friends.
people shit.
Only rich people go to Dave & Buster's.
It's expensive.
It is expensive.
It's expensive.
It's really not that great.
No.
Like, to have an arcade nowadays doesn't make any sense. We don't have all the classic games that we had growing up. Now all arcade games suck ass.
My kids love to go to the arcade.
Yeah, because it's lights and it's colors and it's
Yeah.
like there's all that noise and shit, but
It sucks.
I sound like Donnie from
You get to play for 3 seconds, and then
Yeah.
you die, and you're like, "What the fuck?
Fucking sucks.
We should burn down the arcades."
I agree. High out of my skull.
Hi, she's at Dave and Buster's.
I'm high as shit. I spent around the entire time, and there was not the word around in there. I spent the entire time at one single game.
The entire is actually italicized.
Italian. Storm Stopper. The one where the light goes around in a circle, and you got to hit the button right as it lands on jackpot.
Oh, she probably saw that the light going in slow motion.
And I swear to you, in my Vicodin haze, I was convinced the pain meds had given me superpowers because I hit the jackpot every single time.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating. I knew the exact millisecond to press the button. Somewhere in an old memory card at my parents' house is a photo of me with arms full of tickets, smiling with my mouth full of braces.
Like she needed them.
I used the tickets to get a giant Peter Griffin doll, but that didn't matter because my family was rich and we could buy me all the Peter Griffin dolls I ever wanted. We had a Peter Griffin doll in every single one of my 18 rooms in my father's mansion.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that this is even in the story.
This is a fucking wild story.
You wanted us to read this to Matt?
Jeez, man. I don't remember how long I was on the medication. My mom would keep it from me and give it to me as I needed, but I was already hooked.
Hooked. Line,
Perhaps.
sinker.
One night, she went to take a walk around the neighborhood, and I immediately went digging around in her purse to get another pill out. She came back and found me struggling to open the lid. It was a child safety lid, and I was retarded.
That was too high also, I guess.
That's what she said. She's a great mom, so she flushed the pills that night. I had a classmate named Kyle who definitely did Vicodin, and he sat behind me in English class, not Egypt class. And when I told him everything, he said he could get more from his mom's medicine cabinet. I predicted that shit because his name is Kyle.
Yep.
I told him no. I was already ashamed of what my mom had caught me doing, and I think some part of me finally understood how dangerous the path could get. Unfortunately, Kyle was a piece of shit, and he died of a drug overdose 6 years later.
Dang.
That's crazy. Why would you call him a piece of shit, Holly?
Rest in peace, Kyle.
I added the piece of shit part. Holly didn't say that.
That's it for now.
I have more to tell you. My prodigal
Daughter?
son era.
Prodigal daughter
A
era.
Spice Girl story.
That's the, yeah.
You bitch. And the cancer demon attacks.
What?
But I'll send that separately so that doesn't turn into a 13-page novel. Stay tuned for part 2. Holly, you're a bitch of
Holly.
magnificent proportions.
Yeah.
Why would you tell us the layout of your father's house for fucking an hour and 30 minutes and then be like, I got a Spice Girl story, a cancer demon story, and all kinds of other shit?
It's crazy. This is what happens when you have an audience of
Woman. 40% woman. 90% of the episode is the layout of your house.
90% is a Zillow listing.
What the? Hey.
I enjoyed it.
No, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, though, a little bit at your expense. I don't think she's going to listen anymore. She's
No,
gonna
she
be very
probably isn't.
sad.
I mean, if she's a free member.
Freemason.
You Freemason, Holly?
We should start calling her Freemason.
I mean, we're only an hour and 30 minutes in. We want to read part 2?
No, my kids are out. Do you hear them?
That's true. Your children are outside this door.
Let's start reading part 2.
Where's
I
part
got
2?
I got like another 10 minutes. We'll
All right,
read
fine,
part
fine,
2.
fine. Well, let's see how many pages this one is.
It's going to be another 7.
It's 11.
All right, let's read some of it because I need to know some of it.
All right. Do you want me to fucking start plowing
Yeah,
through
just read. Oh,
Here's-
cocaine midgets. Are you kidding me?
Cocaine midgets. Hey, Holly.
This was the one. See, I actually suggested, guys, go back to the beginning of this episode. I
Yeah,
said
let's just start
read
with the
part
cocaine
2.
midgets. Yeah.
something in my body was stirring.
Something in your spirit was like, this is about to be
Blap,
bad.
Not bad. I thought it was good.
No, it was good. She writes really well.
I just think she talks too much.
Here's part 2. I'll start with the Home Depot stuff because honestly, I find it to be hilarious and I love telling people about it. And
Yeah,
then I'll
this
get
is the
into the
kinda
heavier
shit we
schizo
want.
stuff. I'm
I
really
love this.
excited to hear Matt's straight Bible on some of this.
I love it. Well,
You're
not-
very presumptuous.
Maybe we
Holly.
should save it. Should
No.
we save it for Matt?
No.
Matt would want to hear
No,
this.
she doesn't deserve that.
It would be a long time until he could do it, though.
Perhaps.
Quizás. All right, we'll read it. We'll tell Matt about it after.
Probably not. I mentioned in part 1 that my dad worked for the Home Depot for over 30 years, and that's the salary he afforded a 32-bedroom house on.
What did they do at Home Depot?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Some stuff's expensive. Actually, I'm gonna get Gabe a little present.
Are you really?
Yeah, what is he like? He does woodworking.
Yeah, he loves wood.
Maybe I'll just get him a
He's a
piece of
big
wood,
wood guy.
small piece of wood.
Get him
Like
a
here you
small
go,
piece
make
of
something,
big,
faggot.
big. Why are we still reading from Holly? Cause C-Dub. We didn't organize this at all. We have no idea who sent what, so we're just going with
We're
this.
supposed to have Austin on.
Autism.
We're gonna read another couple of minutes of this, and then we're gonna shut it down.
Okay, so Holly's daddy worked at a Home Depot for 30 years. It sounds strange to say, but the place was basically the backdrop of my entire childhood. Saturdays were spent at those kids' workshops while he worked, or my sister and I would tag along when he had to walk a store as a DM. Oh, he was a district manager. Okay. Turning the garden section into our personal
This
playground.
is what my kids are doing in the coffee shop right now.
Currently, which is fine. I am
tearing it up.
literally a Home Depot baby.
I
My
hear
dad
them
was
ripping the pages out of Leonard Ravenhill.
Did
Yep.
you hear that? That actually sounded like something just broke,
Yeah, I know.
which is fine.
It's not my shop.
My dad was an assistant store manager in
Not
San
my
Diego.
electricity.
Not my problem.
I don't care. I'm only 10% part of here.
What do you guys think? I would love to see your opinions on it. Matt is trying to negotiate for some sort of payment, which I don't know if he deserves that. But he seems to think that he can negotiate for 10%.
We should make him do it in front of everybody.
Yeah, I think so.
Like struggle session.
10%. Do you guys think that he's worthy of 10%? Where does Austin live? Can he come in? No, he lives in fucking
It's on the other side of the country.
San Fran Angeles.
L.A. Probably.
That's it.
I don't know.
He's
Let's
not gonna
dox
come in
him.
here.
Whatever.
I don't care.
Honestly, we should dox Holly.
We should
because
dox Holly. Well, I kind of would think we did.
I think she house doxed us. What she did.
She just house shamed us.
House shamed. Yeah, I mean, I got
Yeah.
I got a scullery in my house.
A what?
An extra kitchen.
And behind the kitchen.
Yeah, but it's like an accidental extra kitchen. It's not like I put it there to be pretentious, like Timothy Albarino would.
Oh, he would definitely do that.
It was just there already. Like when I bought it, I was like, "Fuck, what am I gonna do with this?"
Did you know
sink?
that Albarino, his house is big enough that he hires help, but for whatever reason, and this isn't like a judgment thing, this is just like an observation thing, all of the help is black.
+1 for Timothy?
True.
Yeah,
I'll allow it.
but I mean, listen, our boss is the same way.
How much business have you bought him? That's a great question,
Zero,
by Jonathan.
like zero
No, we've bought him a fair bit of business, and I think it's canceled out his percentage.
that he's lost. Yeah, how much business have we lost him?
Well, I don't
That's
think
a
we lost
hard
him.
question.
Really, these old
Probably.
people didn't buy him.
They don't
Didn't
like
buy, They don't buy
David.
shit. They don't like me.
They don't like it,
But they
David.
also don't buy coffee. He has like people, he's just like, you can use this space for free. They come in droves, like
I like
20
the
at
guy-
a time, and they don't even fucking buy coffee.
There's a guy that does come back here and he takes big shits, and then he goes and he tells Matt, he goes, "You're out of toilet paper."
Yeah. And then he doesn't buy, so he comes in, doesn't buy a coffee, takes a big shit, and then is like, you need to fucking get some toilet paper in there.
He's like, I sprayed a lot of Lysol in there. It's bad. I think we lost him more business than we've gained him.
I don't know if that's true.
But I think that we could say the same for him.
Yeah,
for
it's
us.
true. A lot of people have left because of Matt.
Yeah,
They
people don't
listen
like
to
him.
the show. When he first came on and we started doing episodes, we saw a 32% decrease in Patreon subscriptions.
Yes, they're like, you guys got Clint with hair.
Clint with hair.
I was like, yeah. Well, I mean,
We couldn't afford the non-hair version.
we couldn't keep doing this show by ourselves. We had to have another person with more hair.
That's true. Z-Man says flip a coin. The old people who either stopped coming or died.
Thank you. I know, Scott. Yeah.
I don't like this. You know that Chuck has changed who's his favorite now?
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Chuck called me.
You know who it is? He said it this
Said
morning.
it's Matt now.
No.
Who?
Said it's Nancy.
Nancy's not even part of the show anymore.
I know. She just does like she's not even here.
Guys, who's your favorite?
Yeah. Who's your favorite? And be honest and don't say it's top.
And be honest. And is Matt part of the show?
Yeah, let us know if Matt's part of the show.
And then also, who's your favorite?
And also, who's your favorite? Okay, let's continue reading.
Okay.
I'm a Home Depot baby.
I hate that.
My dad was an assistant store manager in San Diego. He hired my mom because he thought she was hot. Based. And the two of them started secretly seeing each other. Nice. And when things got serious, he transferred stores so they could actually date without breaking any rules. Smart.
What did she do at the store?
Him.
Oh, let's see.
Now let it build up.
Okay, well,
Don't look at it yet. Let it build up. And guys, be honest. And don't let him threaten you into saying him. Okay.
I'm right in front of you. I didn't
Well,
threaten them.
you get nasty, dude. And these people know that you'll message them and you'll say nasty things. You're like, you're just like the Jews. So
These people think I'm going to message them? Disgusting.
that's true. That's true.
Put your votes in.
They got married. Next thing you know, my sister and I were born. Thank you for your whole life story. My dad started at the very bottom as an hourly worker and hustled nonstop for promotions. And because he was determined to take every opportunity,
Amy comments on Patreon, and she just goes, "Raven is my favorite heart." Amy's the
Amy.
one, but Amy's the one that doesn't like Matt.
Is that the same chick?
Same chick.
I don't think so
recognize her.
because we
That's
said
her.
some things.
That's
to her.
her.
I don't know if she's
no,
still
I
around.
said some things to her because she's a woman.
Okay, let's
and I
see.
said, "Watch your mouth."
Matt brings the Bible to the show, which
Yeah,
is
that's
awesome.
Amy. See that one?
Are you sure it's the same one? I don't think it's the same one.
Same Amy. Raven is my favorite.
Jim says, I forgive Top for being Puerto Rican.
I'm gonna delete this comment.
No, don't keep it for posterity. I still kind of miss TLC, but I'll get over it. Stop it, Kate.
All right, come on,
was a
let's go.
No, we have to read now. Who likes us
no.
more?
Look, Amy says thumbs down for Matt. Amy, you're fitting in right with our demographic.
That's true.
Nasty woman.
These are nasty ladies. Okay.
Nasty.
All right. Where was I?
Mean. Okay.
My dad started as a bottom who worked really hard. We moved a lot when I was little. We went from Northern California, where I was born, Fairfield, to middle of nowhere, Arkansas, then suburban Texas, then Louisiana, then back to suburban Texas, and eventually to Georgia when he finally made it to the corporate offices. Moving on up.
She's honey dicking us right now. 'Cause
Yeah, dude, there's
the
no
top
stories.
said Cocaine
You said
midgets.
cocaine midgets, you bitch.
3 paragraphs you said that.
No,
man.
Yannette, you're not allowed to love us equally. It has to be
One or the other.
different. Top has me blocked on so many platforms.
Who said that?
Net and you. Who,
And you who?
I think that's probably Q.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're probably an asshole.
I think that's Q. Yeah.
Okay.
No matter what name he changes, I always know who he is. Okay, so
Matt. My dad started as a bottom, an hourly worker who hustled to the top. Oh, Matt's
Matt,
here.
You want to negotiate for your pay?
No.
You want to negotiate for your pay on screen?
Get in here now.
What do you want? Here's a good
No,
question.
we're taking a survey.
You've seen a bump in revenue since we've arrived, and we're taking that out of your check.
Come here.
Customers.
Yeah.
Come here so people can see your stupid face.
Yeah, we have some new ones that call in. But
No,
just
but
be careful.
the
Squat down.
squat down and get your eagle on.
I don't even have any
So
of this stuff.
no, look, I
Just
want to
squat
say
down
this
real
is
quick
important.
and talk.
The
Look, you can
people-
talk.
No, don't do that. The people who you've lost, they didn't buy stuff to begin with. Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
All right, that was a lie. And the people that have shown up are actual patrons of your shop,
I
correct?
don't understand what you're getting at. What is the
We're
point
trying to
of
figure out what's a fair amount to pay
Do you think Timothy
No, I don't need
Albarino?
anything. I just want you to cover that.
Do you think Timothy Albarino uses the words per adventure?
Perhaps.
No. This doesn't permaculture, you mean?
Permaculture. No, dude, listen. You're trying to get a stiff 10%
All right, Matt, we're
out of
gonna
us.
kick you out of here.
And that's too much money.
I just want Top to pay the
No, and I think that's too much money.
I agree.
And so what I'm trying to figure out
Put the
is that no, don't leave. Okay, if
Can't kneel down that long.
it's old.
that's very
I mean,
old.
I can do squats and stuff, but
No, we don't. We know you can do squats, but you.
Oh, you hurt his knees?
I did. They popped and cracked. This dude's gonna blow a hammy right in front of me, and we're
Okay,
gonna leave you
okay.
there.
We're asking them who's our favorite. Amy has chimed in the chat. She said Raven is her favorite. Doesn't like Matt.
Okay, well I'm gonna go through the chat. Let's see. Sparrow says 3.33% is what you should be getting paid. I think that's
Here,
fine.
here. Matt, thumbs down. Thumbs down, Matt.
I
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I know that. I'm
No
well
money.
aware.
No money for Matt. She says.
John Diaz says.
You guys send a thing out to say.
No,
we're
we're
talking to
asking
them
them
right
thing.
now.
Wait, that chick hates me, bro.
Here's what happened.
Melchizedek says Raven.
Wait,
Hold
can
on,
we
hold
ask
on.
That chick, what her? Does she just hate God? Is that? Can you? Ask her?
Oh my God!
No, I
Don't
really
accuse
feel
that.
like- no, I
If
really
you,
feel like-
This
what
is
was
very
it?
Jewish.
What is it?
If you hate me, you must hate
if
God.
you hate me,
No,
you
no,
must
I'm
hate
not saying that.
science.
I'm just saying, like right away, she hated what I was doing, like immediately.
Sparrow says Mr. Nasty is my favorite.
You're right.
Keisha Bear says
I don't
top.
like this. We're having like a popularity contest.
Queef Latina says I am here for the woman.
We're asking why so many women watch
Look,
the show.
this is nice.
Matt is a great part of the show. Thanks,
I
Sparrow.
don't like this Chanel Blappio. I like Raven, but I respect Top more.
That's what
Fucked up,
That's
dude.
what I desire. I don't ask. I don't care if you like me.
I want your respect.
Z-Man wrote me a music, and I still haven't heard it.
I'm not going to play it for you because you're
Exactly.
nasty. I resonate with David because his story reminds me of mine. Thank you, Elohim.
Who do you like though?
Mr. Nasty, and yes, Matt is part of the show. All right, fine.
Okay. Yep.
Queef Latina says Holly. Wow, explicitive. Daddy
Well, first off, let's
nasty.
explain what happened.
Whoa.
Holly wrote a story for you. She wanted you to break.
Didn't even let me on the show.
She wanted you to break it down, but Matt, this
Did you already
story,
do it?
this story has just been a description of her house.
Did you already do it?
6 pages we've read. Well, we're reading the second part, and it's more description of her house.
What?
She's super rich, and that's really it.
Oh, she has 18 rooms in her father's mansion.
The name of this one is called Cocaine Midgets, and she's
Texan's right.
Keisha Berry Texan says, I don't like when Matt whines.
I don't either.
So she probably doesn't like you because that's all you do.
No, she like.
You go,
There's this time I get a little whiny.
10%. 10%. I need 10%.
I don't want 10%. I just
Yeah.
want the electric bill paid.
all right. So what are we saying? You guys like
How about
me?
10% of the electric bill?
Can they even hear me or no? Because I'm not on a mic.
No, just stop talking.
Yeah, please.
They like me better, I think, is what they're saying.
No, I don't think so. I think mostly it was
Come for the gas. Stay
votes
for
for
the
me.
bad.
Yeah, I think it was mostly votes for me, which is understandable,
That's
and
what I would expect. Right?
I would have expected that too. Can you get back to work?
No, at 3 o'clock I can come in, but are you guys gonna still be on at 3?
No, probably not. And I think you should make brown water.
Raven is my favorite. The girl says Raven is my favorite. Matt deserves $6 million. Matt's the best. No. Between me, it's basically me and David.
Does anybody follow the cult of conspiracy guys? Is that chick a witch? Did he get rid of well, I thought he got rid of John. I guess they stopped doing a show together, whatever. But is there now a witch on?
Who's the Justin Timberlake of the show? Is it great?
I don't know. I don't know who else was on In Sync.
I'm not the chubby gay dude. The one that's
Was
an
that
astronaut.
Backstreet Boys?
I don't know. There's in Backstreet Boys. That guy has a heart problem. The other guy looks like a goat.
Who came from Backstreet Boys?
You're the bad boy from Backstreet Boys. You know the guy? Yes, you are. What's his name?
with the facial hair. What
Yeah, that's
But who the hell
you.
came out of Backstreet Boys?
Uh,
Justin Timberlake came out of In Sync.
this show is off the rails.
Big career. And then nobody came out of Backstreet Boys, huh? As
Well,
big
I
as they
mean-
were?
That's you.
Who?
Hold on. We'll pull it up right here.
Oh, no,
That's
Nick
you.
Carter was 98 Degrees, Sparrow. Come on.
No, that's Nick Carter. That's
I like Kate. Look, Kate says, I don't care for Matt.
so. This guy is you.
Wow. I got to
Yeah.
admit, that's pretty.
This guy has a heart problem. This guy's the goat dude.
The goat dude.
This guy is Nick Carter's brother.
What's
And
the goat dude mean?
he's just got it because he's got a goatee. He looks like a goat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then that guy, I don't know any of their names. I think this one's Brian.
No, my wife says Nick Carter was Backstreet Boys. Nick Carter was 98 Degrees.
Aaron Carter is his brother.
Huh.
This doesn't matter. Let's just read about the cocaine thing and then we're gonna get out of here.
All right, this is taking too long. My dad started as a bottom. But once he hit a certain level, promotion stopped, and he has a lot of integrity and very strong biblical morals, and upper leadership definitely knew he wasn't somebody who would play along with anything
Aaron
shady.
died?
Aaron died? Oh my God, yeah, dude.
Aaron who?
Aaron Carter. Dude, that whole thing got
That
fucked
guy
up.
died?
Oh,
the brother. The one that sang the Pokemon theme song.
What? Aaron Carter sang the Pokemon theme song?
Not the original one, but for the... Hold on.
This is a disaster. Is
Oh,
that true?
shit. Aaron Carter was a mess.
Yeah, but it got really weird. He accused somebody of BFing him.
This guy, Aaron Carter.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah,
he
yeah.
had the face tattoos. He sang the Pokemon. Here, let's look this up so
No,
that
he
people
didn't.
know. He did.
He didn't sing the
He
Pokemon
did, and
card.
it was a good one. Pokemon song. Yeah, he sang it for the original Pokemon movie.
Wait, brother?
Yeah, have some fun with the funk.
I'm sorry, what?
The first Pokemon movie.
Oh, I thought he was saying that's a brother, my
Yeah.
brother.
No, have some fun
Tell
with the
me
funk.
what are we fighting for?
I remember I had the
we
CD.
got to stop this war.
And I listened to that CD in my dad's
Brother,
Ford Focus.
My brother.
He had the 9 CD changer in the back, and I listened to it nonstop till we burnt that out. Let's finish reading.
Oh, Netanyahu or Q says that Michael Jackson was ramming him down.
I don't believe that. He wouldn't do
No,
that.
no. My wife, she said it. Nick Carter raped.
Aaron.
Yeah,
No,
that's what he
not true.
said.
Is
That's
that
what he
really your
said.
wife?
Probably, yeah. She's now a Patreon member. She pays at the highest tier.
Mommy tier?
Mommy tier. Yeah, I think I actually did give her mommy tier. So yeah, she or he said that, and I'm not even like, I know it's hyperbolic, and I know I say crazy things. I know I have a history of saying crazy things on this show, but he said he was BF'd by.
It's all about the he said,
She said he butt fucked me.
I think you better quit it. Reading this
Stop
bullshit
butt-fucking
story. Come on, Holly. Holly,
okay.
you have like one more paragraph to figure this out.
Okay, we got it. My dad started as a bottom. There we go. Okay. So they knew he wasn't going to be down with any weird shit. So instead of moving up, they made him a bottom. So they gave him huge raises, and they'd shuffle him sideways or even down the ladder into roles with the same title or less responsibilities. By the time he left the company in 2020, he was back in a district manager role, making about 10 times what his regional manager boss was earning. Weird. Okay. After leaving in 2020, he went to work for a hardware sales company, which meant he was still in and out of Home Depots all the time. His new company also participated in the annual Home Depot sales. Okay, hey,
Finish it.
Finish. Hey, what are we talking about, Holly? What are we talking about?
Finish it.
Fuck.
Finish
She's like,
it.
and the layout of this Home Depot. All right, so his new company, whatever, he was in and out of some Home Depot sales conferences in Las Vegas every March. So he still ran into old colleagues pretty regularly. And in 2021, at one of those mixer events, he bumped into some former coworkers. They were catching up when the guy casually asked, "Hey, did you hear about Arnold?" My dad said, "No. What happened to Arnold?" And that's when the guy told him,
Arnold got fired?
"Holy shit.
Are you kidding me?
Apparently, a bunch of employees failed a random corporate drug test, and they all threw him straight under the bus." That story came out. He'd been throwing these outrageous private parties. At these parties, he hired midgets as servers and had trays strapped to their heads. Trays that they use for cocaine. So he hired midgets to be servers, and they'd wear trays as hats, and he'd do cocaine off the trays.
It's kind of dope.
That's awesome.
Arnold sounds cool.
Arnold is the man. Dude, that's the coolest shit ever. People would literally be sitting in their seats chatting with one another and then casually lean over and do lines off the heads of midgets. I don't know. I just thought that was hilarious. And I can't help but thank the good Lord above that my dad was never involved with snorting cocaine off the heads of midgets.
Let me tell you something really quickly.
That was a fucking unnecessary story. And you could have just put that last paragraph
Holly.
in there.
Holly,
Holly, we need to strike her.
Holly, I'm gonna hit you.